Side of this thing. It was designed on Google SketchUp. It has every console known to man inside of it. It's my baby. Can't wait to finish this thing up. So this is my PS2 arcade stick. It's a Mayflash, and it's hooked up into my TotoTek SNES switcher. You see those switchers in front of me that I'm moving? That's what this is running on into a Super Nintendo. This is no emulation. Yeah. '94. Whoop whoop. Tiny Rick. Samus Aran. And I'm just running around being stupid trying to get used to these controls, because it's amazing being able to play this shit on a PS2 arcade joystick with all my Sanwa parts straight out of Japan that I custom built. If you guys want to learn how to make your own joysticks, leave some applause in the comments and I'll show you guys how to make your own joysticks. You just gotta know common ground. That's it. And uncommon ground. That's all you need to know. Now these are all my TotoTek adapters. This shit was like $160 to get all the brand new TotoTek adapters, because I wanted to show everybody how to do this right. And this arcade machine is a passion project. Those are my RalphNet adapters that I was gonna plug into my Super Nintendo. You'll see what happens later. But those convert the Super Nintendo into an NES from the TotoTek adapters. Booyah. Everybody needs to start building these. I also have a computer that I built for this, so if I need to emulate, I can. It's also in this. This is the Dream Machine. It's got every game you could ever imagine. Emulated, non-emulated. You can do it all with this arcade machine. It's the ultimate. Like gun games, they're all compatible, everything. Virtual Fighter 2, Sega Saturn. What? So dope. I've been waiting a long day to show you guys this video, and I didn't even show you guys everything. I always gotta leave a little bit more. Look how I made that modular so you can slide it back. It used to not be that way, but now I can take that out and play it on my other TVs, and you just pop out those two parts. Slam door. It's all magnetic. The way I designed it, it slams shut magnetically. Ooh, Virtual Fighter 2. One of the best fighting games of all time. Woo. You better take that. I went to go grab my phone, but this is one of the greatest games from Yu Suzuki. I didn't even need to look it up on Google, I just remembered him. What an amazing game. Game over. This is a dream machine. Like everybody I know, they wish they had one of these in their house. this turns gaming into your dream fantasy. You want to play it on the TV, you can with the controller, but if you want to play it on the arcade now, you can. Like, even my GameCube has the Game Boy player, so I can play Super Game Boy or fucking Game Boy Advance through this on the arcade. There's my component switcher, so everything is all switched. I never have to unplug anything for this thing. And I'll show you guys next time. I'm trying to design my PS2 controller switcher, but it's not finished yet, so I didn't want to show that. But this whole thing, you never have to unplug anything. And the Feast de Resistance, Super Smash Brothers with the arcade sticks. Woo! Wee! So dope. I buy all my games. Oh, this game is so good. Now, I'm gonna put out a caution right now, like, I suck right now. Like, I'm not used to these controls and I haven't played Smash for a long time, so it's a double whammy for me. And I'm gonna play it on very easy just to show the controls, because I suck balls. I mean, has anybody watching this video even played Super Smash with arcade sticks? This is like a whole different thing. What? What? I died like that? Come on. Look at these graphics. They still look bomb. GameCube's pushing out some graphics here. Look at that. Take that, Yoshi. What? Very easy. Pitiful. But you gotta understand, like, I'm so sad, like, playing this, like, ooh. But it doesn't matter, because this is only a test. Make sure everything's working from TotoTek and RalphNet. I want to start making my own adapters, because all you need to know is binary code and buy a microprocessor to convert the 8-digit code from one console to another in the hexadecimal form. That's all you need to know. It's very easy. I want to make one box that can control any console. Like, make one console, any console to any other. And I bought 2 of every adapter, so yes, the other player can also be adapted to any console. So if I want to play with a friend that comes over, yes, we're going to do that. And the bezel's coming soon. It's actually already here. I'm just trying to design the laser printed screen. I'm probably going to go to Street Fighter 2 and buy a couple more LED strips for this bad boy. I love this arcade machine. It's a dream machine, and I designed every last component of it. It's such a passion project for me. I really didn't want to emulate. How's everybody's day going? This is Game Motherfreaking Tato, and I really care about everybody watching this episode. If you're watching this, you must be a nerd or in the know or somebody with a high IQ, because you wouldn't even be asking these questions about a microprocessor trying to watch these vintage games, unless you're a hardcore nerd trying to get into just the past of games and really appreciate it. So I thank everybody who's watching this video. Let's take out Master Hand. I love the passion from everybody in the audience. I hope everybody tries to get their E3 tickets. If you're trying to do that in the Los Angeles area, get your E3 tickets now. Try to buy them. I want to see the future. Game Tato's going to bring you there if we can. It's all about the past, present, and the future all colliding. In the video game industry, with the Xbox One X with backwards compatibility, is really doing that. We're finally getting ways with the Analog NT to bring our Super Nintendo games 1080p. The AVS. Today, now is the best time to ever be a gamer, and look at all this technology that I'm able to adapt to my old games to play them in the way that I want to play them. Power's going on, baby, to the Nintendo. This is a dream come true. Let's see if it works. Video games are the best they've ever been. God of War just came out 420. That game is amazing. Play it in performance mode, or if you don't care about frame rate and having smoothness, go 4K. We got Horizon Zero Dawn. We got Sea of Thieves. Every console is doing the best it's ever done right now. We got the Switch. So many games. We got the Nintendo in all the past. It's a golden age of gaming. Don't listen to me in the background. I'm just jibber jabbing. And look at this. If you plug in the TotoTek adapter into the RalphNet adapter, it's stuck on turbo, so it glitches out the Nintendo. I wanted to show you guys that an adapter into an adapter doesn't work. And it works with the Super Nintendo controller. Boom, look at that dealage. You can just plug in a Super Nintendo, so you know the RalphNet adapter works. But when you plug in the TotoTek adapter, it doesn't know what to do. Can you believe that? And now let's switch it out. Okay. And plug in the PS2 adapter and see what happens. Boom. Bugs out the console. Can you believe that? Now let's try one more time. An adapter into an adapter doesn't work. I'm gonna try to figure out how to turn off the turbo functionality, but it totally glitches out the original Nintendo. And it's really good to know, like if you're trying to buy a TotoTek adapter into a RalphNet, it doesn't work initially. And that's where Game Tato's gonna get into a solution, because we gotta get from PlayStation 2 to the original Nintendo to make compatibility work. I'm sorry I didn't show you my Sega TotoTek adapter, because that works perfectly fine. That'll be in the next video. And we also gotta try to get, what's the other console? N64 and Dreamcast from the PlayStation 2. That'll be in the next video, because we gotta adapt to everything from a PlayStation 2. And that's what Game Tato's all about, trying to do things that nobody else has ever done before, and trying to stay interesting, because it's hard, and I work way too many hours at my job, man. So peace out. I love you all. Peace.